So yesterday I published a 44-minute video on my YouTube channel. It's called What's Wrong with the Bible. It's a series that I started doing almost a year ago. Fell off for a little while, get busy with the cigar lounge and the discovery of TikTok. But for all the people on TikTok, Facebook and Instagram, you will not get those 44-minute videos. You have to go to my YouTube channel in order to get them. And please subscribe when you get over there and hit the bell icon. But we talked about chapter 31 of Genesis and the fact that one of the biggest issues is that there's the respect of multiple gods in Genesis 31. They weren't condemned. They were, in all honesty, a deal was made based on a pact in front of those gods. That story comes about because when Jacob was leaving Laban, his wife Rachel, she goes and steals her father's gods. Why would she steal her father's gods unless she had planned on continuing to worship them? And then, in order for her to keep them when Laban caught up with them, she sat on them and told a huge lie. And gentlemen, I know you're familiar with this lie. She told her father, "I'm on my period," as she was sitting on the case that held Laban's gods. Now, according to the Jewish people and the people of Ur, during that era, if a woman was on her period, everything was unclean that she touched, that she sat on. The woman herself was unclean, even though biologically she's going through a cleaning process. And I talked about, do you people still follow that since you follow this book? But she was sitting on the gods, so he didn't touch her. Then he made a pact with Jacob in front of the God of Abraham and the God of Nahor. Now, for most people, they would think the God of Nahor is the same God as the God of Abraham, but it's not. You see, Nahor is their, I think, grandfather or father. It's Laban's father and Abraham's father. He's from Ur. Their gods were Ishtar. Well, Inanna. Their god was Inanna. Their god was Marduk. Their god was Enki and Enlil. It was not Jehovah Yahweh. No, it was not. But Jacob made a pact in the name of the God of Abraham and the God of Nahor and the gods of their fathers. And then, although he wouldn't search for his gods underneath Rachel because she was considered unclean and everything she touched was unclean, before Laban left, he kissed his daughter to make himself unclean. If you want to see the long forms of my videos, you'll have to go to my YouTube channel that's listed here. Subscribe, like, donate if you will, if you do a heart comment.